All right, everybody, we're going to be getting started in just a second here, so give me a minute. Just getting everything set up. Okay, let's get situated. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully the game audio is loud enough. I turned the volume down a little bit, so I'm not quite sure if it's even audible. There should be a little, at least some music playing right now. Hopefully y'all can hear. I don't, something tells me you can't though, because I don't see the game audio even registering on my end. So give me 1 minute. I'm trying to get game audio fixed here. Hmm. Oh, Jesus. Why is it always like this? There's always an audio problem. Every single time. Okay. Apparently the audio is just really, really quiet. Hopefully people can hear it now. Just gonna do this. And hopefully that makes the audio legible. At least it's showing up on my end finally. If y'all need me to turn the audio down, just please let me know. Hopefully you can hear me over the music right now. Crossing my fingers. I'm going to assume that everything's working fine until someone tells me it's not. So. All right, so today we are playing Hytale. Now, I have heard a lot about this game in the sense that everyone's talking about it. That's all I know. I have not actually looked up this game at all. I don't know what it's about. I don't know personally. I don't know anything about this game. I guess from the graphics here that it's something that it's probably like a Minecraft kind of game. So I'm going into it with Minecraft-esque expectations. Other than that, no clue. No clue what this game's like. So this is going to be kind of a blind initial reaction. See if I even like the game kind of playthrough. But a lot of people have been talking about it, so I figured let's see what it's like. I went ahead and designed my avatar because that took me about an hour. And yeah, so this is what my avatar is going to look like. I got my little top hat and I got my little trench coat. My voice output volume is maxed. Yes. Yeah, my voice output can't get any higher. So. So if anyone's having trouble hearing me over any of the music right now, I have to turn the game music down because I can't turn me up. So. Okay, let's see what we got. Exploration world, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna call this world subscribe. Because I'm a content creator and I don't have any creative thoughts in my brain. So we gotta call the world what we know. Okay, and of course I want PvP on. Duh. I love being able to kill myself and kill other players. Okay, fall damage, day-night cycle. Inventory penalty on death. Partial drop, alright. I don't know, I like that we can control this. Hopefully it's something I can adjust after the world is created as well. We'll see. Hey Thuff, how you doing today? You haven't gamed in years, but Minecraft was an addiction. I hear you. A lot of people were addicted to Minecraft. I only played Minecraft myself for about 6 months or so, right around the time 1.14 or 1.15 came out, something along those lines. So, okay, here we go. Let's see. Inventory. Just learning everything with the game here. Oh, let me make sure I don't need to invert my mouse. Doesn't look like it. And what's the button to go into third person? Because I noticed it does have third person. So let's see here. Switch camera mode V. Okay. Ah, there we go. Now I can see myself. So it's either first person or third person. All right, well, we'll just try this in first person for right now and see what we got. Pick up some stone rubble, why not? This looks like some wood rubble. Can I pick up the... Nope, I cannot. Hey, Knife Gun, how you doing today? This is Hytale. Apparently it's some new game that people are all hyped about. So I figured I'd take a look, see what all the hype is about. Pick up a green mushroom. My muscle memory is to hit E to interact with things because of Core Keeper, so I keep hitting E accidentally. Right now, that's not a problem, but I know that hitting E is an activation ability of some kind later on in the game, so I hope I get used to that real fast. Otherwise, I'm going to create problems for myself. Can I just break anything? I mean, it sure does seem like it's breaking. Very, very slowly. I mean, it just makes sense. I don't have a pick or anything. We got cobblestone. All right, cool. Yeah, this basically just looks like Minecraft, except with better graphics. All right, well, let's do the Minecraft thing. Start punching a tree. Now, let's see here. If I cut the tree in the middle, will the whole thing fall down, or will it just float like in Minecraft? The whole thing falls. All right, so there's gravity effects. That's cool. See, we've already learned something new and neat. I actually like that. I really like that. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna move. Do I want to move? No, I think I'll keep this up in the top right corner. I was just trying to decide where to put my me. Where to put me. Is there a story and everything? Apparently not right now, but from what I saw, it looks like there is a story mode of some kind. It's just not available yet. So this is our basic crafting menu. We've got pickaxe, hatchet, sword, campfire, wood chest, torches, bed, workbench. All right, basic survival stuff. Hey, Purple Unicorn, this is Hytale. It's a brand new game. Let's craft one of these. And I'm going to need some more plant fiber to craft more. Move all this to my inventory. Can I just hit you for plant fiber? I can. Okay, cool. And let's get a hatchet. Cool. Oh, thank you, Purple Unicorn. I'm so glad that you've been enjoying the Core Keeper content. There's a lot more to come. A lot of Core Keeper stuff coming up, especially with the new update coming out soon. So I'm just catching up on chat. Hopefully combat is better than Minecraft. Yeah, hopefully. Minecraft's combat is jank. Okay. So this also seems to have that assist where, like, that Minecraft does, where you start to climb up something automatically. I wonder if I can turn that off. Not that I hate it. It's just something I'm not fully used to. Auto step up. There it is. Auto step up is fine. I don't mind it overall. But yeah, I would much prefer this. Brilliant. What you ever do? Will I ever do a Core Keeper 100 days? Well, I've done several Core Keeper playthroughs that are on my channel. And I'm planning to do another one. So, will I ever edit and combine it down into a single 100 days video? I don't know. That's a lot of editing. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. I'm not going to rule it out. I'm not going to rule it out. But I definitely have playthroughs. In fact, actually right now on my channel, if you're interested in uncut Core Keeper playthroughs, I am slowly releasing my Magic Sword Challenge that I just completed. I've been streaming that for a couple of weeks, and I'd had it on members only for a while, but I'm now in the process of releasing all of it to the public. So over the next, like, I think 2 weeks, all of that should be coming out for everyone to view. So feel free to check all that out as well. It is all uncut stream footage, basically. So, you know, some of the videos are 6 hours long. It's not short. That's for sure. All right, it looks like my pickaxe has durability. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind durability on a weapon. I have entered the drifting plains. Let's harvest some berries. Okay, now what happens if I chop this down without harvesting the berries? Do I still get berries? I do get berries, but I don't get the plant. Interesting. So if I do that, I get sticks. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, now I might as well make a sword. I guess since, you know, I want to explore a little bit since I don't really know this game or what's going on. Let's do some harvesting. You know what, Unicorn? What is the purpose of this game? I am not really sure. I have no idea. I'm kind of going in blind. I just heard the hype and figured, let's give it a shot. So, here we are. I'm going to assume that I need some berries to eat. Although I can't see any hunger meter, so I don't know if there's any kind of actual hunger, thirst, survival elements to this game or not. Ooh, look, it's a fox! Hi! Are you friendly? Well, you're not aggressive. Hello, little guy. Oh, yeah, he's aggressive. Okay. He was cute. I wasn't planning to kill it, but then it attacked me. Go this way. Chickens! Give me your flesh. What's this? Is this a baby chicken? Look at the baby chicken. He's running away from me. I just want to see your face, you cute little tiny ball of pink or yellow fluff. Okay, anyway. Ooh, there's something over here. Bunch of ruins. Let's check this out. Looks like we got like a little ruined village or something. What's this? Is that a donkey? No, it's a rabbit. I think. That's a big bunny. Is that a jackalope? Die, bunny, die! Yeah, that's a jackalope. That bunny's got horns. Alright, cool. What does these mushrooms? Mushrooms. Get some mushrooms. Oh, I hear someone. Oh, God. That guy's got a bow. Ah! Oh, there's a bunch of them. Run away. Oh, my God. There's like 5 of them. Ah! Okay. Okay, they're not following me. Hey, Creep Stash. Yeah, I love Core Keeper too. It's a great game. Okay. Oh, there's more. So I guess this is like our first little dungeony area that we have to visit or fight. I'd like to turn it into my home, but we'd have to clear it first. So let's make a small encampment. Somewhere nearby. Cut down some trees. Sweet. That's such a time saver. God, I wish Minecraft did that by default. I know Minecraft has a mod that allows that, but default would be so much better. A frog! Come here, frog. Give me your meat and flesh. What'd you give me? Light hide. Maybe not. I don't know what I got from him. Maybe nothing. Okay, let's figure out how to heal. Let's make a campfire. Can I... Okay. I need some of that. Let's put some meat in here. Maybe some raw chicken. Let's turn it on. Very simple, very straightforward. Alright, what does this give me? Instantly restores 10 health and grants a health regen boost. Okay. Same thing with cooked wild meat. Oh, that's exactly what that is. Okay. I like that it auto turns off. Don't know what pocket crafting is, but we'll figure it out. And let's make a workbench. I want to see what it's got. Make a torch. Ah, we can make daggers, a mace. Battle axe, and a bow and arrow. Well, we're definitely making the bow and arrow. We'll try out these different weapons too. See if I can figure out let's make a bedroll. See if I can decide which one I like the most, you know? It's been a while since you saw something from Tinkerland's Closet, and it will continue to be a while as I do not play that game anymore. In fact, I actually uninstalled it today. Clearing up room for this game, and was like, you know what? I'm not really playing Tinkerlands, and I don't really know if I'm going back, so... The game was fun, but it didn't really hold me. And that looks like a bear over there, and I don't want to deal with a bear. Hey, Knife Gun, yeah, you just cook the food and eat it. That's all you gotta do. Let's also place a builder's workbench down. Okay, so I put the oak logs in here. Oh yeah, Thuffa. I've played Necess quite a few times myself. It's a fun game. I haven't done anything on my channel for Necess because every time I started to make a video for it, within like the day that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a video about how to do the crafting system in the game. That same day, the devs for Necess released a video that was like, how to do crafting in our game. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't need to make a video for that now. Let's do a video on the city system. And then the next day, here's the thing on our city system. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck you guys. You're already making your own tutorial videos. You don't need me. So... simple door, wooden stairs, hardwood planks, ornate hardwood planks, decorative hardwood planks. Chop down some more trees. This is kind of fun. I like building stuff. Yeah, and they were doing it in a much... I gotta stay away from that bear. I have no doubt that bear will kill me. I appreciate that, Jezebel. What was that? Okay, nothing I care about. Chopping down the tree. Have I tried Timberborn? I have not tried Timberborn. Is that the one where you play as a beaver? Deforestation. I'm curious what's going to happen at night. Like, will there be enemies all around me? Will it be a giant mess that I'll die horribly from? What do I have to look forward to? Oh, interesting. Can break the moss. I can get mossy cobblestone. Well, that's cool. Give me some of that moss. I mean, this is very much like Minecraft, just a little cooler. Plays a colony of beavers. All that survived in nuclear apocalypse were beavers. Something tells me there would be slightly different creatures that would be surviving a nuclear apocalypse besides beavers. But hey, I applaud the ingenuity. Trying to survive in a barren wasteland. Interesting. I haven't played it. I can't say that I've played that one, or even really looked too much into it. I think my dad actually bought a copy of it, but I don't think he was able to figure out how to play it, because he's not very good at these sorts of things. If a game doesn't, like, give him a specific roadmap, do this, and then immediately do this, and then immediately do this, he doesn't have those, like, years of playing other games to think, oh, maybe I should do this instead. Like, he's one of those people that's just like, never assume that the person playing your game has ever played a game in general before. So, and that's not the way games are really designed. They are all designed with the assumption that you've played certain games before. Okay. Oh, this one's ornate. I did it differently. I made the wrong one. Give me that back. Let's learn how to use the bow. Let's see how effective it is. Okay. Cool. It's actually pretty effective. It's starting to get dark, and I kind of want to have a structure over me before nighttime hits. I did make arrows, yes. All right, 2 high is all I need. Good. Simple wooden door. Well, at the very least, this should be enough to keep me safe in case anything attacks me at night. But let's get a light source here. I think that's this workbench. Yes. Alright, well, we've got a basic home with room to grow. So let's move some things around now. Can I just pick you up and pick you up? Yeah, I can pick stuff up. So... You know, I probably shouldn't have done that just yet, but whatever. Let's also do this. Stone brick, smooth stone, ornate stone, decorative stone. I'm gonna dig out this top layer, make myself a little floor. I agree, Knife Gun. The game is definitely much more impressive looking than Minecraft. I like Minecraft, but this is better. My niece is apparently obsessed with Minecraft, and my dad wants me to like set up a Minecraft server to play so that he and my niece and I can all play together. And I'd love to play with her, but setting up a Minecraft server sucks. I hate doing it. But I do want to game with the kid. I think it would be fun. Of course, maybe I can convince her to play this game instead. Probably not. She's like 8. Convincing her to do anything she doesn't want to do, very difficult. I can hold the button down too, which is kind of nice. Let's go get some more stone. And learn what happens, or what goes on outside. Oh, apparently my pickaxe is about to break. Alright. Sorry it's so dark, guys. Can I hold both? No. Can I hold one in one hand and one in the other? I can! Oh my god, this game is already 100 times better than Minecraft just from that alone. Oh, it becomes less effective when it breaks instead of going away. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. How do I repair it? It's just... Might have to repair it at one of my workbenches. Okay, so let's see here. Let's put this down. Oh, okay. Interesting. I can't overlap them like that. That's fine. And then... what happens if I do that? That does overlap, though. Okay. I don't know the logic, but I will accept it. Here's a repair kit. Interesting. Might just be easier to just make another pickaxe rather than repair it. Oh yeah, hey Joy Toy J. Yeah, the modding community is probably going to go nuts over this game. It looks like it has a lot of great potential for modding. Oh, I guess I'm just going to craft a new one. There doesn't appear to be any, like, monster spawn at night. You know, like Minecraft had. Nothing like, oh god, all the skeletons and zombies come out at night. But then again, all the skeletons and zombies are still alive during the day, so... Yeah, Jay, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, you're probably right. I should probably try this game out. I'm always hesitant to grab a new game because I don't have a lot of money right now. And so it's always one of those, like, balancing acts on, do I buy a new game or do I eat? We're fine. Yeah, I really need a new day job. The economy right now, though, has been kicking my ass, and it's been hard for me to find a new job. I probably apply to, like, 5 or 6 jobs a week, and have been for the last year, and I've only gotten 2 interviews, 3 interviews in the last year, and never made it past the first round. So it's been rough. It's hard out there right now. Well, hey, man, if you know a company who's willing to relocate me to the Netherlands and doesn't mind that I don't speak Dutch, I know you Dutch people tend to speak like 500 languages, so usually that's not a problem. But I would kill to get out of the United States. But if I was to leave the United States, yeah. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay to relocate someone. I mean, I can. That's the problem. My skill in labor is not. I can do a lot of stuff. My expertise is in the IT community, and that's not exactly a rare skill set, you know. I left the door open. Interested in the trade profession. I'm not entirely sure what the trade profession entails. But whatever it is, I'm sure I'd be willing to learn. Let's make some wood chests. Oh, good. You can stack chests. Excellent. Oh, electrician, plumber, that sort of thing? Ah, gotcha. Well, right now I wouldn't thumb my nose at it. It's not something that I would normally consider, but it's not something that I'm opposed to either. I'll say this though, I would not want to become a plumber in New Orleans, Louisiana. Safety standards in housing here are really, really bad. And we actually do have regular as in it happens a couple times a year, but regular incidents where plumbers are expected to climb under houses that are collapsing to do plumbing work, and they're not given the proper equipment to shore everything up, and they get injured or killed. Um, it's like a problem here because no one gives a shit. So, and plumbers here are usually, from what I know from the plumbers that I've talked to, they tend to work 12 to 14-hour days on average. Yeah, really, to be able to move, I have to find a job that could pay for both my wife and I's salary because, or my wife and I at the same time, and be able to accept the fact that she would be losing her salary because right now her salary is keeping us afloat. All right, looks like by default the game does not have, at least not at the um at least not at the default level, it doesn't have the ability to grab items from from chests. That would have been nice, but we'll see. Maybe it's something they add later, like how in Enshrouded you eventually can... Oh, those are roofs. I thought those are stairs. Oh, these are the stairs. Okay. Okay, so that works just like in Minecraft. Got it. I'll be honest, if I'm gonna leave the US, it's probably gonna be for Europe. Don't know what I'd do or where I'd go, but if I'm gonna leave the US, it's probably gonna be for Europe. Okay, basic house, no roof yet. Don't really need one. Let's see, what else have we got here? We got more advanced tools, but I don't have iron yet. Got a furnace, that's for metal bars, farmer's workbench, craft, farming accessories, and animal feed. Furniture and decoration. Targets, dummies, spikes. Oh, cool, there's spikes. My cute little crude hut. Yeah, I know. If Trump keeps on... Trump's going to keep on trumping. He's going to keep on making it worse for the rest of us and make it impossible for Americans to be able to do anything. He's going to invade Greenland. He's going to fuck up NATO. And he's going to cause the United States to drop into a recession so bad that it'll take us decades to recover. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. Am I out of arrows? Oh, I'm out of arrows. And I don't know how to jump, apparently. Ore fragment. Linen scrap, some wood. Ooh, some heal potions. Cool. Yeah, Americans aren't exactly a well-liked commodity at the moment. No country or collection of countries could stand against you. You know, in some ways, you're right, Knife Gun. In my opinion, our military is vastly superior to pretty much every other military on the planet combined, but that's not our weak point. That's really not our weak point. Our weak point is our economy. All NATO has to do is call in our treasury bonds. I mean, most of our debt is held by our allies and by China. So all you guys have to do is just demand our treasury bonds come in, or recall all of our treasury bonds, drop them all, and our economy collapses, completely collapses. So you guys don't have to beat us in combat. All you guys have to do is fuck us economically, and you can do it. Europe can easily do it. And here's the other thing. It's not just that. It's the will of the American people. The moment that happens, the Trump administration will be fighting its own citizens, because none of us want this. None of us do. I mean, like 10% of us do at most, but most of us don't. So the moment this happens, the military is going to be fighting off in these foreign wars, and they're also going to have to be dealing with the fact that the U.S. citizens who are also armed are going to be fighting back. I mean, honestly, I think a good chunk of the citizens would join up with Europe and be like, yo, how can I help you guys? Wonder if there's a quick sort. Let's see. Is there a quick sort? Probably not. Nope, doesn't look like it. I mean, the U.S. relies on Europe for a lot of its medical products as well. We import a lot of shit. And the moment that shuts down, people will riot once you guys shut off our coffee access. That's all you got to do. Shut off our access to coffee and chocolate, and the entire American population will be fighting back against the government. Because we don't get our own coffee and chocolate in the U.S. So we import all of it. Yeah, exactly. Although, honestly, I think there's a chance we don't have too much to worry about. Just because President Orangeface is not long for this world. The dude's got dementia, bad, like really bad. And I would not be surprised if he's dead before the end of the year. In fact, I pray that he catches pneumonia from the fact that he can't stop eating burgers and he can't swallow anymore. Because if you listen to him speak, he like slurps constantly, and that's a dementia sign. because he's losing the ability to swallow. His motor functions are starting to shut down. So and a lot, and that what happens is, Vance will get impeached so fast. Fuck that guy. And I hope he burns in hell. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, you guys really don't want to hear my opinions when it comes to this sort of stuff. I'll be honest. I am censoring myself at the moment because I am a militant liberal. I personally believe, you know, those crazy psychopathic Proud Boys that caused the riots on January 6th, and want like to use armed conflict to like fuck up the left side. I'm that, but I'm on the left. I believe in violence against the right. I want them all to die. So I try to edit myself a lot when I'm online. I basically view if you aren't an inclusive person, if you think trans people don't deserve equal rights, if you think gay people don't deserve to be here, then I think you don't deserve to be here. It's that simple. And I'll be the first one to grab the noose. Let's try some new weapons. I like dual wielding. Let's see what these daggers can do. Oh wait, I need more arrows. Let's get some more arrows first. I've always found the phrase ally to be such a weird thing to use. I don't know, Thuff. Do you support fascism? Do you support fascism? Because if you support Trump still, then you support fascism. At this point, with everything he's done, then yes, you support fascism, and yes, you 100% deserve death, as far as I'm concerned. But if you don't support Trump anymore, if you realize that he's become a psychopathic authoritarian monster, then no, you're allowed to make mistakes. But if you're still in that mindset that he's still the best person out there for the job and that he's great for this country and that his tariffs and that his invasions and his war are still doing things, then yeah, fuck you. You deserve to fucking die. And I hope you burn in hell. And I hope you unsubscribe from my channel. And I hope you get the fuck out of here because you and your kind are not welcome. I do not want you. Yeah, and I don't like the phrase ally either, because an ally can choose not to engage. I am part of this fight. In fact, fuck you, Thuff, you're banned. So there we go. Those are my opinions. Now, what was I doing? I was making arrows. Oh, look. It does actually pull from the benches. Cool. I just made the double daggers, so I'm going to try them out. I got them equipped right now. I'm going to take a look. We're going to see what they're like. Oh, that's cool. Ah, he's not aggroing. Excellent. I was hoping to shoot them and just draw them over, but if he's not coming this way, then I'll just keep shooting to kill. I have no idea what just leveled up. When I'm in a safe area, let's see, let's back off a bit. Well, let's loot some bodies and then we'll find out. What was that? Maybe I gained some sort of special attack that went away? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was. Hmm. I don't see a skill section that I can look at it anyway. But we'll figure it out. Rusty steel sword and a crude sword. They look to be about the same. Yeah, there's nothing special, nothing different. Okay. Ooh, that was cool. I like these daggers. Like I can hear someone, but I don't... Ah, there he is. Ooh, ow. I think, I assume we can make iron daggers. I just haven't found it yet because I don't really have any iron yet. Ah! That's strong. Now I've got that Q thing. All right, we're gonna go to this cow and hi cow. Oh, it's like a super attack. Cool. Roast vegetables. Yeah, we can switch to third and see what it's like, too. Feels like the proportions are a little off. Like my character feels bigger than he should be for the structure that I'm standing in. You know? See if I can keep these beds, or will they fall apart? No, I get to keep the bed. Nice. Taking all of you. Oh, I don't have to actually crafty myself. Take these bookshelves. Why are you not going into my inventory? There we go. Ooh, copper daggers. Don't mind if I do. See if there's anything I missed up here. Doesn't look like it. Is that just moss? Yeah, that's just moss. I'm not sure if I prefer first person or third person for this game. I mean, I'm enjoying both. I mean, it feels like I'm the size of my building, you know? Hi, kitty. No? All right. Okay, I gotta actually organize already. All right, let's take all this stuff out. Oh! Just like in the Minecraft. Well, alright then. Just gonna break you. And I'm gonna break you. Thought I had more wood sticks than I do. Bunch of extra weapons that I don't really need, but we'll take them anyway. I heard that. There's a glowing eyes out in the distance. I heard someone. I don't see anyone, though. Oh, there he is. He's just running in circles around my building. Hi. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so they do come out at night. Good to know. Oh. Okay, this is all decorative stuff, and I do want to do stuff with the decoratives. Is there a planned release date, full release on console in the future? I have no idea, Lightstorm, unfortunately. I don't know anything about this game. I'm trying it out for the first time, kind of went in blind. I don't really know what's going on. I've just heard people like it. So... Let's see, where was I? I wanted to make some flooring for a second floor here. So real quick, let's grab these logs, go to the builder's workbench. Trapdoor, wooden door. Just seeing what I can build, you know? Well, that's not what I wanted. No. Hmm. There we go. R for rotate. Ah, there we go. Game, I would appreciate it if you would not do that. Okay. So once it rotates for some bizarre reason, it remembers its rotation. That one block is different from the others. There. Oh, well, that's really annoying. I really wish that the thing would remember the rotation when I switch off of it, but it doesn't. So, that's a little annoying. Okay, I've got a second floor now. Oh. Alright. I am honestly still fuming about that dude that I had to ban. It really pissed me off. Oh. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, you did convert your from Prime to a Tier 1 sub. I do appreciate that, Zedru. I didn't even see it. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. Sorry about that. I would have thanked you earlier. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription, man. I do. I really do appreciate it. Just cannot abide. I cannot abide those types of people. I just can't. This world would be such a better place if they didn't exist. And also, I know I'm very cis presenting. You know, a lot of people think, oh, middle-aged straight white guy, because I look like one. I look like the kind of guy who would be a proud boy. But, I'm not. I'm not. Not straight. Just because I married a woman, I am not straight. I am loving the game, Fairy. I think it's a great game. So far so good. You know, it's Minecraft but better. So what am I doing now? I know what I'm doing now. Why do you refuse to play it? Of course, I run out when I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 more, and I think I'm out of wood. We'll see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm fine. Never mind. I'm good. Wait, you can, like, climb up something? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know there was like a little boost yourself up over the ledge. Look at that. And let's go. Wait, hold on. Let's do it again. Yeah, there we go. Ah, yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's little touches like that that I appreciate. I'm gonna need some more torches. Well, that's not as centered as I'd hoped it would be. Kind of was hoping to put the bed, like, right in the middle there, but it kind of places in between two blocks, which is interesting. Alright, well, that's gonna bug me. Let's see here. Put a little chest there to make it seem a little bit more palatable. Put a little dresser there. No, wait, hold on. The dresser there. Let's see, the following respawn points are too close to the current respawn point will be removed. Do you want to proceed? Yes. And we're going to do a little bit more decorating. That's not where I want that to go. There we go. That's where I want that to go. And then give me these books. There we go. Books. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 9 windows. There we go. Excellent. Where'd I put those candles that I got? Right there in my inventory. This place is already starting to look cozy. Got a little cozy house. Let's pick this up. I can take this with me, you know? A little portable bed. I want to see what these steep roofs look like. Cobblestone roof, cobblestone shallow roof, steep roof. I want to see what this stuff ends up looking like. Seems like the kind of thing I'm going to need to build scaffolding for. But why? Why don't you guys want to play Minecraft? Why do you refuse? Just trying to understand why. You don't want to give it a platform. What is it about Minecraft that makes you not want to give it a platform? I just might be out of the loop. Did Mojang say something stupid? Oh my god, look at that. It just automatically knows what it needs to do and adjusts itself. That is some good coding right there. That is awesome. I really like that. Yes, I don't expect these things to be standard in a game. I know that kids these days expect the game to be like... expect every game to come out on release with every feature of a 15-year-old game. And it better do everything that they expect it to do or the game is immediately awful. But that's not how I roll. If the game basically performs better than a game I've already played, I'm pleased. I have very, very low expectations when it comes to games. Very, very low. It also helps to have low expectations in that sense, because then when the game fails to live up to the expectations, you're not pissed off. Oh, hi, handsome. Hi, Ashley. How are you doing? Hope work is treating you well. Ah. I wonder if I can turn stone rubble into stone blocks. We're going to try to do that next. And then I think once I finish building my house, I'm gonna explore that like house, that like tower right over there that's a little bit more intact. And then we might dig into the ground a bit and see what's underground. I did not mean to come up here. Okay, let's see here. Stone rubble. Be acquired by breaking down cobble. Yeah, but why do I want stone rubble? Okay, I don't know. I guess you can't turn rubble into actual bricks, which is a shame. Hey, Fairy Biscuit, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. I appreciate it. Hey, I just reached my goal of 230 followers on Twitch. Yay! Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the support. This is going to be interesting. Okay, how do I want this to look? Or how will the game let it look, I guess, is the question. So I need this to be a corner piece, so I'm just trying to figure out how to make this into a corner piece. Is there a specific spot I can put this that'll make it cornery? Alright, well, let's just try placing that first. And we'll do that. And then let's try breaking this and see what happens. And it changed that one. Interesting. Not what I wanted it to do. Okay, so the game doesn't really like it when I, when I go crazy with the corners like this. That's okay. We all have our limitations, right? So let's see what we can figure out. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. I just had to get all the pieces in. Nice. Well, I made a crazy high roof, and if I keep the roof going up... Can I keep it going up? Maybe not. I think it's now time for flat roofing. Now I just got to get back up onto my own roof. Interesting. It doesn't want to place on the inside. That is interesting. Maybe I should have gone for a shallower roof to start. Why are you being like this, game? Place support blocks first on the inside. Let's see here. If I do that... Maybe I need to make beams? Maybe I need beams. The game has these cobblestone beams. Let's see what these do. Just need a proof of concept. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that works. Now, what happens if I destroy these beams? Nothing. I just needed something to get it on there in the first place. Okay. That works. I am pretty low on cobblestone, though. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Be right back. Sorry, guys. It's going to take me a minute. Apparently, it's time for me to feed the cats dinner, and they are harassing me. So, I will be right back. Hi to the internet, Willow. Hi, internet. Okay. Cats are fed. Oh, that... Hold on. That is going to drive me nuts. Let's get to morning so I can see better. I may sleep in 53 minutes? Fine. Why? Why did that one turn? There was no reason for that. Bad roof. Bad, wicked, naughty roof. "12 minutes, Jeebus." Let's craft these other workbenches that I don't have yet. Alright, what does this do? Got a feed bag. We get seeds, saplings, essence of life. Don't know what that really does, but it's there. Lettuce leaf. My cabbages. Scarecrow. Oh, I can make, like, different ground blocks. Interesting. Ah, here's the rubble. Okay. But interestingly enough, it's not seen the benches. So I wonder if... I wonder if they need to be closer. Hold up. Let's move these closer. Yeah, they needed to be closer. I wonder what the range is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I mean, 7 is definitely too far. So maybe the range is only like 3 to 5 tiles. Is this pure cosmetic? Yeah, it is. Okay. Crude hoe, a watering can. I need iron for that. Bag of animal feed. Some animals might be lured by this. Okay. Essence of life. Lettuce seeds. Oh, I get seeds from essence of life. And flowers. Okay. I can make more trees. That's cool. Cabbages. One of my cats is hovering around me. I think she wants something, but it's probably snacks. She loves her snackies. Hopefully there's a way to break down old old tools eventually. That would be nice. Alright, let's go do something a little bit more interesting. I don't need any of this dirt right now anymore around here, so let's get rid of all this dirt. That's not a bad little house. You know? All things considered, that is not a bad looking starter house. I mean, that actually, I mean, it's still more or less just a square box with just a couple of little deviations. But I like these ornate little details that I could very easily put in without any real, like, it didn't take much effort or knowledge to be able to make something that just looks not too bad. And I can extend it too if I want, you know, make it less square, just kind of move some more over here. Like I'll probably build over here next like an underground area that I could dig down into, like a little mine entrance. But for now, let's eat a little meat. And let's go take a look. Do I have my arrows on me? I do. Let's go take a look at the rest of these ruins, shall we? You are so cute. Why do you have to be aggressive? Alright, the skeletons respawn. That's good to know. So I have a constant supply of bones here. Oh wow, they've like fully respawned. Like, chasing me level respawned. Oh, triple shot. Look at that. Oh, that was cool. Shame it missed. Alright. I do appreciate that they are a little stupid, though. Okay, that, I gotta admit, that was pretty cool. Down to 38 arrows. Whoa, that dude lit himself on fire. What was that? Combat in this game is definitely much more interesting than it ever was in Minecraft. I really like the combat. It's simple, yet at the same time, it's detailed, you know? Like, I can block, I can, you guys have been watching me. I can do all sorts of shit. I like the special abilities, too. Those are pretty cool. And it seems like, sorry, my brain's going in 5 different directions at once. It seems like you can critically hit or you do more damage if you hit them in the head. So, I like that. Or maybe I just need to fully charge my shot to do the extra damage. Why are you taking so long to kill? Ow. What the fuck was that noise? I'm hearing weird sounds that I do not understand. Maybe there's a trap in this building? We'll find out. This is really weird, too. Like, how the water block goes up one, but doesn't, like, come through fully, and there's fire right here? Like, what is this? Some more seeds. I like this ancient chest. Ooh, candelabra. Give me that. Can I take this? No. I cannot. So how do this... I'm just looking at the roof to see how the game wants me to build a roof. Oh, okay. It wants me to invert some stairs and then put the roofing on top of it and around it. I understand. I may not ever do that. We'll see. So my sheer force of habit, the reason I keep blocking like this is because I'm used to being able to, like, go down scope for my aim, so I instinctively right-click on all ranged weapons before I left-click. Ah! I'm gonna get you, bird. Got it! Oh, it has a lot of hit points. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste arrows on that. These are interesting wood blocks. What are these? Crossed trestle. I like them. I like them a lot. More bookshelves, yeah. Build me a library. Do pickaxes work better to break these? They do. But not these, apparently. God damn. A shield? Cool. Another pickaxe. Alright. Did my chat break or did y'all just go quiet? I think everyone just went quiet. Well, as long as you're all having a good time. Ah! Well, there we go. Fall damage. Hi, Kingmaker. You're playing League. No, it's all good, man. You guys don't have to sit here chatting with me the whole time. It's just... Chat was super talkative for like the first 20 minutes, and then the last like 20 minutes, everyone's been dead silent. And I'm like, oh my god, did I do something? Alright, I'm gonna run all this home, and then I'm gonna try something. I wonder if the buildings operate on the same principle that the trees do. And if I just cut around the bottom layer... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, I have to have you. Plant fiber can go away. What is this? Sweet. Are there any more of those and I'm just blind? I guess not. Okay. Burr. You leave me alone, Burr. That's cool. All right. Minus 12. Not sure what you mean, Caesar. Alright, I got an extra bow on me, but I don't really need it right now. Let's just go ahead and put these extras away. I want to see if I can bring this whole building down. I could, but I want all the stuff in this building. It also helps me see how they built it, you know? Because I'm like, okay, what blocks did you use? I want the, I want those wood blocks that are up there. But getting this other stone that I haven't had before is also, a bonus. I'm also curious what it will take, you know? Like, do you have to take down literally everything? Like, if there's even one little... Like, if this half block here is the only thing left standing, will it still hold? And even if it doesn't fall apart and everything stays intact, well... At least I got a bunch of quartz blocks out of it. Or quartzite bricks. I should have brought that other pickaxe with me. I hope it collapses too. Might be faster for me to just go home, get the other pickaxe, and come back than to sit here beating with this broken one. I might be able to make a new one here. I could if I had the material that I needed. So some rubble, some sticks, some plant fiber. It's a pig! Hi, piggy! I gotta be careful. Pigs can actually be dangerous. At least in the real world they can. Okay, sorry, I was just catching up on some messages. I'm supposed to have a D&D game tonight. It looks like it just got canceled. I was digging in the wrong spot. I should have been digging this building. I was digging this building. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Such an idiot. Alright, let's go back. I wasn't even breaking the right blocks. Oh, look at that. You can see the window lights. I like that. I will not be deterred. If I jump in the water, does it get rid of my torch? It does not. Can I swim underwater? I cannot. Mud apparently slows down your movement speed, which makes sense. Alright. So, since I was breaking the wrong area, but I'm almost done, we're just going to go with it. And we're going to try to just finish this off. And I think it floats. Unless there's something else holding it up. Nothing holding it up here. There's a skeleton over there. Yeah, there's nothing holding it up here. It's not connected to anything. Yeah. Hi. Holy crap, you're big. Oh my god. Big nasty guy and a little creepy crawly dude. No thank you. That's one angry boy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how disappointing will January 28th be? Probably a 2 or a 3, to be honest with you, now that I've actually spent some time with it. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Maybe a 4 or 5 if you want to be, like, real picky. Hi, you finally ready to snuggle? Okay. It's ahead of the internet, Willow. Okay, so you can't just collapse a building like you could collapse a tree. The buildings will float, apparently. So, at least we now know. It does kind of make sense, because I would absolutely go to some major fortress and just tear out the entire ground level. Okay. Can't, you're not on me that... Yeah, I'll bet. Overgrown temple platform. Cool. Just looking at these patterns. Got kind of neat designs. I don't know if I like them, though. I mean, they're cool, but I don't know if I like them for what I've got. Let's just go ahead and put these away. Okay, apparently life essence actually belongs with crop stuff, so let's move that there. I'm gonna make a little side hut. Nothing fancy, nothing big. I'm gonna make it out of stone also. Maybe. I might make it out of wood like the rest of the building. But I'm leaning toward trying out of stone right now, just so that I have things looking a little differently. To show that this is kind of like a little annex building. Doesn't have to look exactly the same. Hey, Zero. Welcome back. Whee! Okay. I need a little bit more stone. I'm gonna build this like beautiful little base. I'm gonna spend like a day or two here, then I'm eventually gonna roam around and find that I'm gonna end up in a completely different spot and this base is just gonna get abandoned. I'm sure there's a better way to be doing this. Cool. Little side hut. Now let's see here. See if I can figure out how to do this the way they want me to. I think I need to make some of these. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this looks like what they want me to do. Okay. Um... Just gonna go until this thing breaks. Because it's almost broken. There it goes. This last one, then we'll go up and we will finish putting the house together. Ah. You all suddenly start to hear a bunch of drum beats and band music. There is a marching band walking by at the moment. Just outside my window. Prepping for Mardi Gras. Got to figure out how to close this. There's got to be a way. I know there is. We just got to figure it out. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Now we just put that there. And there we go. My roof is finished. Excellent. I'll make... two windows. Okay. We need a little bit of light in here, I think. Hey, you coming back? All right. All right. Okay. Hey. What's up? Really? Cool. And just for good measure... There. Alright, so we've got a little mine entrance here. that we can use. And let's get some stairs. Oh, look at this. There's other things. Stone brick roof, stone brick half slab. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Oh, we got mossy stone brick. That's cool. Okay, that also makes cobblestone stairs. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. We'll make the cobblestone stairs. And we'll make a couple more. Just one more, huh? Two more. Two more. Okay. I don't know how to count to 3, apparently. Okay, there we go. Now I've got my little mining area here. And let's put in a door to it as well. Okay, I have filled up this container. That's fine. Interesting. The maple log gives me some different doors. A lumberjack door. Yeah, I'm equipping that. I don't know what it looks like, but I like it. That's cool. I like the look of this door. And I go down. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Alright guys, well we've just gotten started, but I got a basic house more or less done. I still need to finish the roof on the second floor. I need to start exploring underground, and then we can just start exploring the world in general. This game's pretty fun, you know? I mean, it's got everything I would expect Minecraft to have, and more. It's like Minecraft, but better. So, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I think I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to keep playing this game for, I don't know, the foreseeable future. We'll see how it goes. But I will definitely be back tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and call it here today, as I need to get dinner cooked for everybody. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you haven't yet, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, please be sure to hit that follow button. If you have a Prime account that you're not using, I'll gladly take it. But if not, that's reasonable too. I respect that. Save it for the people you like the most, right? And we'll do this tomorrow. Let's do some more Hytale tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be back probably around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, or that's what, 6, 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time for those of you in Europe. So if you are on Twitch, hang out for a minute, and we're going to see who we can raid. Hopefully some of my buddies are online right now. Let's see who we got. We got Bo. What's Bo doing? Nah, there's really no one major at the moment. Bo's just chatting. I don't want to send you guys to that. And then Lewis, he's already got like 500 people watching him. He doesn't need 5 more. It's not going to make a difference. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I guess we're not going to raid right now. See you, hopefully all of you tomorrow. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay crazy, everyone.